Jason and I have been having a lot of conversations with loan officers lately, people wanting to be loan officers. And one of the common things that they bring up all the time is like, man, I've got the plan, I've got the contacts, but I just don't have the confidence and the experience in the programs and what to do when I get a loan. That's their problem. What do we have for them that I think would be a good solution?
We've got the solution. So we've got the solution. First Coast Foundations program. We are starting this program in April. And we found over the years of my years of training loan officers is that no one really has a program that gets down to the basics. And so what happens is someone that has contacts, they have contacts in the industry, they know different people, they can potentially produce business, and then they get to a company and they fail because they don't have the basics down.
Right, it's kind of like, hey, great, love to have you here, go after it. Here's the phone, here's our tech, go after it. And there's no training to get you there.
Or there also is, hey, we'll bring you in and we've got this training, we've got someone to help you, but then that other person's doing so many different things. So with the First Coast Foundations program, we've got a gentleman, Craig Weeks, that is a 35-year expert in this business.
Right. And
he is going to train from the ground up, but he's also going to be involved with the person, with the person that is coming on board for an entire year. So we're going to make sure that you've got the training, you've got the support, and you've got someone to walk the walk with you versus just saying, hey, yeah, come on in and here you go.
Right, and it's not a favor for him to help you. We pay him to help you. He's incentivized to help you based on closing loans, production. It is way different than the training that you get before that they're not vested in you. He's vested in you.
So let me kind of break down what this looks like. So basically for a 3-month program, okay, we're gonna have training pretty much every day for a few hours a day that you would be with Craig, and Craig's gonna teach you everything from how to calculate income. We're gonna go to, how a processor, does things, how an underwriter looks at things, how you would structure your loan. But also the second piece of that is how to get business. How do you talk to realtors? How do you talk to builders?
Right.
How do you put together your social media to attract clients, to attract realtors? How do you do everything the loan officer does versus just, hey, go out and get the business?
Absolutely. And then the third component, which is the obvious one, is how does that work in the system of First Coast Mortgage Funding? And Craig knows the system just as well as anybody, and he's going to plug you right in and show you how it works.
Yeah. So the First Coast Foundation program, we're going to do our first class, which is going to be limited on April 1st. So if you're someone that is in the business that's not getting the support that you need, or you're someone that wants to try the business but you've been afraid, the First Coast Foundations program is the one for you, and we'd love to talk to you about that. Class begins on April 1st.